Hi everybody. So I've decided to experiment on myself and I think it's gonna be relevant for a lot of moms like me who just went through a couple of pregnancies or so in the last few years. I had 2 kids in the last 4 years and I breastfed both of them. And when you breastfeed, as a lot of you know, you can go on a diet, right? So you're basically eating actually more than when you're pregnant. So breastfeeding takes a lot of energy and you do need to eat a lot more. And a lot of moms, myself included, use it as an opportunity to indulge a little bit because calories just go and you don't really gain as much weight. A woman can burn as much as 700 to 1,000 calories a day just by breastfeeding. So just think about it. You would need to eat extra 700 calories just to keep the weight you have right now. So what happens, we get used to it, and which I did. I got used to it in the last, I would say, especially with my last child. I was breastfeeding for 2 years and I really got used to it, and I felt like I could just eat whatever I wanted and my weight just would stay the same. That was great, but I stopped nursing last summer and I noticed difference. I noticed the difference. First of all, my weight kind of went up a little bit. I would say like by 3-4 pounds, and I realized that I just couldn't eat anymore whatever I wanted, whatever I felt like. I really needed to start watching my diet again as I did before, let's say I was nursing. I also noticed that postpartum and post breastfeeding, I had a little bit of acne here, which I'll show right here on my chin, and a little bit of discoloration here on my from pregnancy. So that's another thing that I noticed. And also I noticed a little bit of kind of my skin is a little flabby. Even though I exercise, I really try to do yoga and a lot of walking and jogging, but still for some reason my body's not as toned as it used to be. Again, it's all hormonal, it's normal. But what I've decided to do, I've decided to actually go on a diet, not a crash diet, but a change of like a pretty permanent change of what I'm eating and how I'm gonna go move forward, right? Because I'm not planning to have any more kids and breastfeed, and this is something I need to address permanently. So what I've decided to do, first of all, I'm gonna do raw vegan diet or slash plant-based diet, no dairy, no sugar, like 0 sugar, no oil except for a little bit of olive oil sometimes in my salad, and no caffeine. It's very important, no caffeine. No even oat milk, which we all love, but it has different issues. I'll have a different video about this, but I noticed there are some side effects from oat milk. So basically just going very clean and eating mostly vegetables and fruit, no dairy, no any other dairy alternatives, and basically for fat I will eat nuts and seeds. Nut butters are fine. I can even I will make some videos and show you how you can make some nice nut energy bowls and even some sweet stuff you can make. Since it's fall now and here in Florida it doesn't feel like it, but our bodies do adjust. Even if we live in tropical climate like mine, I decided I will still incorporate soups, but again, very clean soups, nothing fried, nothing sauteed in there, just like plain a soup with water and maybe just a tiny bit of olive oil. Very important to skip all the oils, and I think it's very important to start resetting my body this way. Also no alcohol, right? So basically drinking just water and smoothies and clean juices, cold pressed juices. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna slowly incorporate just whole food, clean diet, and maybe I'll go back to eating some fish. But I definitely think I'll have to cut down on dairy products, which I already eat very little of, but I think I really see that the more I learn about it, the more I realize that dairy is really not good for many reasons, right? And then coffee, I'm already drinking decaf for like a few years now, but I still feel it has some effect on my body, and I'm gonna cut it out completely. As far as alcohol, I will probably drink an occasional glass of wine as I do now. I don't drink much, but we'll see. I'm not gonna drink now at all, which actually when I was pregnant and breastfeeding, when I was pregnant, obviously I didn't drink at all and I felt great. So I think alcohol is also something that women in their postpartum should be avoiding. But anyways, I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna try to show you what I'm eating every day and how I'm feeling, and also what I'm incorporating as days go by. I think it will be very beneficial for other moms out there who just went through pregnancies and especially breastfeeding, and they notice that their bodies just are not the same, even though they're still doing what they were doing before, like exercising, being very active, and trying to keep clean diets, but not super clean, and they feel like they need a reset. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to try to do a reset with a raw vegan plant-based diet, very clean. And then once I feel like my body readjusted and I feel like it's in a good shape now, it detoxed what I wanted it to detox, get rid of all those blemishes on my face, and also kind of get really toned to notice that in my body, I'll switch to something that's very permanent, but also much cleaner, and but not as strict, right? So I'll keep you posted. Just watch out every day. I'm gonna give you an update and what I'm eating and how I'm feeling and how it helps me in my postpartum, post breastfeeding transitioning. Bye.